Welcome to another Monday Member Moment. I'm Lisa Stokes with Aspire Johnson County, the County Chamber of Commerce, and today we're here with Merrill Property Group. John Merrill, thanks for having us.
Well, thank you. Appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, so you are a family-owned and locally owned and operated.
That's correct. My wife and I own the business. We live in Greenwood, and our offices are in South Indianapolis, and we have 3 family members that work with us and 5 non-family members at this point.
Awesome. So you do commercial real estate, and tell us if we're looking for more space, what can you do to help us?
Yeah, and there's 2 ways that people look for space. Either they want to own it or they want to lease, and we can help with either. We have we have 3 main ways we can help in terms of finding the space. Everybody thinks that's our big value add. That's only part of what we do that benefits our clients. But we have listing services that we pay for that give us that are not available to the public. So we search those. We also have relationships from being in the business so long, and in the commercial space, there's not a listing board that everything's on. So we reach out to our associates in other firms with what we're looking for. And then last but not least, if we can't find something on market, we will search a specific neighborhood or area and call on people to try to find the space that we need for our clients.
And what kind of expertise do you provide in doing so?
I have sold over $4 billion worth of investment real estate. Again, we do industrial office, medical office, and retail. And so I have seen a lot of real estate, what's been successful, what has not been successful, etc. We understand all the property operations. We understand how landlords think. We understand what they're trying to accomplish. And that puts us in the best position to serve our client needs, because we're able to come at it from the other side, but we understand what's achievable and in the best interest of our client.
Okay, and then how are their fees calculated, and a time frame on when they should expect payment at that point?
Sure. So if we're helping a client find a property to purchase, we do have them sign an agreement that says if for some reason we aren't able to collect a fee from the seller, that they will pay us the fee. We always tell clients ahead of time if that's going to end up being the case. It very rarely is. The majority of the time there is a fee built in when somebody is purchasing the property that will incentivize to bring our client to that opportunity. And in the case of leases, the fee is based upon, so in the sale, it's a percentage of the sale price. In a lease, it's a percentage of the gross lease value, which is the square footage times the rate times the term. And I haven't had a time in my career where that fee was not paid by the landlord. It is paid by the landlord, despite the fact that we represent the tenant's interest. If the tenant does not hire us, they end up working with the landlord's representative, who has the landlord's interest at heart, and the fee will all go to them. So it sounds a little strange to those that aren't in the business, but it's been done this way for decades, and it's very well accepted in the marketplace.
Okay. And so the landlord would typically be the one that pays?
That's correct.
Okay. And then, so you've had some recently completed large accounts and working on a very exciting one. So
yeah, first of all, we love working with small businesses, so we do a large number of smaller transactions, but we were honored to compete for and win an assignment with Calumet Specialty Products. They had been in the same building for over 20 years, and they'd grown and grown and grown, and it was time for a new culture and a new location. So they hired us to find them space. We found them over 40 options. We narrowed it down to 10, which we toured. We took polls of as we were touring of the team that they had assembled to make this decision. We narrowed it to 2. And then we negotiated proposals with the top 2 landlords, and ultimately they're going to the Stutz building, and they're very excited about it, and they're moving at the end of this month.
Awesome. And you are also working on a large
Yes, I am. I am the national industrial leader for Keller Williams Commercial, KW Commercial,
Mhm.
and as such, I get pulled into large national assignments. We are working on it's the information not readily available, but arguably one of the largest industrial requirements in the country right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How can folks contact you?
Well, the easiest way, my cell phone, which is the only thing I carry, 317-590-3046. My email is John with an H at merrillpropertygroup.com, and we also have a website, merrillpropertygroup.com.
Okay, and one more question before I let you go back to work. Um, what about Aspire in your membership do you enjoy the most?
I think the people at Aspire are wonderful, and it gives us the opportunity to really get deep into the community, which is one of the most important things to us. We love our community. We actually do a lot of things cooperative with the city of Greenwood, city of Franklin, the town of Bargersville, town of Whiteland, et cetera, to help them meet their goals, even on transactions we're not involved with or don't get paid. So we love our community, and Aspire puts us in a great position to add value.
Well, awesome. Thanks again.
All right. Thank you. Thanks,
Thanks.
everyone.